So tonight you have President Obama and former Governor Mitt Romney coming face to face for the only fourth time. Isn't that strange to know? In other words, in just their private lives, they've only seen each other 4 times. Political science professor Jason Johnson is here. And, you know, Jason has consulted on campaigns for both sides here, I want to point out. So Jason, you're watching tonight. It's 9 p.m. Eastern. Hit me with the 3 things that you're going to be looking for.
First thing I want to look for is how comfortable is Mitt Romney? I mean, he should be. The guy's debated like 20 times, but this is the big time. This is the most important debate of his life. The second thing is, how does Barack Obama actually behave? There's no game tape on this. We've never seen him as an incumbent. So those are the 2 things. And then the last one is, are they controlling the narrative or is the narrative controlling them? Okay,
so that's what you're going to be looking for. What do you think is a must-do for each candidate here? So does one have to, you must show that you're in control of this type of thing or this domestic issue?
I think the most important thing for Mitt Romney is he's got to connect with people. And we've been saying this the whole campaign. It's like, look, now, you know, the town hall debate is a better time to do it, but if he can make a joke, if he can talk about himself, if he can share a story, that's what he's got to do. And Barack Obama has to defend his job. He has to say, look, this is why I want to get reelected, not just attack Mitt, but explain why he deserves a second term.
People always say, well, they have to look presidential. What exactly does that mean?
Nobody knows. I mean, this is the thing. Did Barack Obama look presidential before he became president? No. It's like being a winner. It only happens when you win the Super Bowl. So I don't believe that looking presidential. I think both of these men are perfectly qualified to be president of the United States. It's just going to be who we like more and who sounds eloquent when they're talking about the issue.
Now, what are each candidate's weaknesses that they should really try to nip in the bud here while they're speaking?
Barack Obama has to make sure he doesn't look disinterested because he's in the lead. He's winning the Electoral College right now. He's ahead. So he can't look like, yeah, okay, let me look at my watch and figure out when Mitt's going to be done talking. And Mitt has to not just look angry. He has to look like, I deserve to be on this stage. It's a weakness of his sometimes that when he wants to be aggressive, he looks angry instead of determined and dedicated.
Fascinating. Okay, so Jason Johnson, are you going to be tweeting tonight?
Yes, I'm going to be tweeting all night at Dr. Jason Johnson. So if you want to follow the debate, I can tell you the neat parts that are going to happen, the places where they're sort of slipping up. So yeah, I'll be tweeting all night.